look there at Chase Field here in Phoenix. Today, it's the home opener for this new big-time power in this one. Stanton and Goldschmidt try to put on a show on the show. Next. D. Gordon is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone.
He's really put himself now in a position where he's got to battle. Took the first 2 strikes, didn't swing, and now you just grind out the AB.
This is on the ground over to first, and he'll take this to the bag himself, and there's your first out of the ball game. In is Christian Yelich. First pitch of the at-bat. Fastball, and he has to bend out of the way of that one. Our game time temperature smack dab on 100 degrees at first pitch. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now.
That's just not a competitive pitch. I mean, that ball wasn't even close. Now the hitter's sitting 2-0.
Strike called, 2-1.
Throws him with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
He's fallen behind now, 3-1. Don't go too far. The dangerous Giancarlo Stanton gets his shot next. Hit back up the middle. Descalzo fields it cleanly. Throw gets him, 2 down. Digging in, Giancarlo Stanton. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. The pitch. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Now here's the pitch. Hit on the ground to short. Descalzo scoops it up. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. So coming to the plate, David Peralta. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Right fielder.
Lifted the other way to left center. After it is Yelich. And that's the first out of the inning. Jake Lamb standing in now.
Third baseman.
Into the windup and the pitch. Back up the middle. And that is through into center field for a 1-out single. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. And not the greatest of starts to the at-bat as he reaches for 1 out of the zone for strike 1. These Marlins, Harold, as they take the field this afternoon, they come into this one in good spirits, fresh off their first victory of the new campaign last time out.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix the pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
Swing and a miss, strike 3. The throw. Poor base running there. Got him caught in a hot box between first and second. Standing in, Justin Bohr. He'll lead it off here against Taijuan Walker. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. One and two. Here it comes. Another one sent foul.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
And he struck him out. Here's Marcell Ozuna.
Batting fifth, left fielder.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. And he lays off for ball 1.
Got a ball, 1 strike.
Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. 1-2. Ready to deliver the 1-2.
Nope.
A fastball that just misses inside. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Looked like the cut fastball there, and he got him to swing through it for the second out. Now in the box, Derek Dietrich. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Now the pitch. That's inside. 2-0. The 2-0 on the way. And this is in the air down the left field line and into foul territory. And here's Tomas to make the catch, and that's the 3rd out of the. Digging in now, A.J. Pollock. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Echeverria's there, and on one pitch he's retired. At the plate, Yasmani Tomas, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Well, there's no doubt what he was thinking on those first 2 swings. Big power swings. Now he's got to dial it back a little bit and try to put that ball in play.
Line drive to left. Ozuna is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out. Now at the plate, Brandon Drury. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the 2nd. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
He may have to get his eyes checked on that one, because if he's looking for a fastball, man, he had no chance of catching up to that. He got to check his eyes. He was really late.
And Stanton will put this one away, and the inning is. At the plate, JT Realmuto. 7, 8, 9, bottom of the order set to go here in the 3rd. Into the windup and the pitch. And this is off the corner and low. Ball 1. And this one's too far inside. Ball 2. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
Ball 3 to a leadoff hitter that can run. Not the greatest way to start this right here. I think right now you really have to start pouring some pitches into that strike zone.
And he lays off there. Ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin inning number 3. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. That's back toward the mound. This will be a tough turn, however. Oh, but it's a wide throw to second, and they can't get the out. The pitcher, Vance Worley, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation. So let's see if that is indeed on right here. And here's a ball hit in the air. And the Marlins had their first hit of the game. And no sense risking anything here, as the bases will be loaded now with still nobody out.
The batter, number 9.
Here's D. Gordon now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. pulled toward right center field. Pollock giving chase. He's there to make the catch, and here comes the runner from third as this should get him on the board. And the run will score as the Marlins have claimed the early 1-0 advantage.
Now batting.
Striding in once
Center
again,
fielder.
Christian Yelich.
Christian
0 for 1
Yelich.
here in the early going. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
With one out and runners on the corners, some managers like to hit and run here. It's a little risky, but it can help you stay out of the double play if it's well executed.
Here's the 1-1. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Struck him out. And now they'll likely need a base hit to get that runner home from third.
Right fielder.
Ready for another chance? Giancarlo Stanton. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. Runners at the corners, 2 men out. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And a big strikeout there as they'll leave a couple of runners. Striding in, Daniel Descalso. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. Grounded back up the middle. And he will whip this one over to first in time for the out. Coming to the plate now, Chris Herman. He'll get to take his first cuts here. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Yelich is under it. And that's the second out of the inning. Stepping in, Taijuan Walker.
Taijuan Walker.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
He's looking really great on the bump right now. I mean, it's been a while since he's allowed a base runner, and he just jumped ahead of another hitter right there.
A swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie. Line drive to center field, and the pitcher's got himself a base hit. Good work in a pitcher's count to get on base and keep the inning alive. Digging in to try it again, David Peralta. He flew out in his last at-bat. Fastball, whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut.
Tying run at first base, he's got to make sure that a ball in the gap, he scores. He's got to get a great jump. And one way to do it, as soon as you see that ball through the zone and you see the swing and it makes contact, you just got to get flying.
Line toward the alley in left center. And that'll get down for a base hit. The relay throw won't get him. So striding forward now, Jake Lamb, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. And a good pitch on the inside corner for strike 1. Now a curveball knocked down at home plate. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Struck him out. You talk about pulling. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Justin Bour. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Justin Bour.
Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the fourth. Digging in for his second at-bat, Marcell Ozuna comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And here's a ball hit in the air. Herman waits on it, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Now at the plate, Derek Dietrich. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Dietrich.
Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1.
Now, a mid-90s fastball is no joke, and that's proof right there. He threw it right by him.
Oh, and he looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2.
Pretty late with the swing there. As a pitcher, you have to recognize that and keep coming in with the heart.
And we'll have to leave it there. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Here in the fourth.
Slap hard the opposite way. Oh, and he misses it. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. So digging in now, A.J. Pollock, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And a ball 1-0. Swung on and missed on a pitch at the thumbs. A ball and a strike. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch.
You got 2 balls.
And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Hard on the ground towards short. Played on the backhand. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Settling in now, Yasmani Tomas. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Man, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
You know, I'm not sure he didn't throw that pitch out of the zone on purpose. They've been swinging at pretty much everything he throws, so why not give it a shot?
And he is in there. Brandon Drury will bat next. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And no one will get this one. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Hit on the ground out to short. Scooped up on the backhand. To Gordon for 1. But they won't get 2 as he beats the relay to first. Into the box now, Daniel Descalso. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. From the belt, the pitch. A swing and a miss at the big curveball.
That's the perfect pitch after you've just brushed a guy back. The hitter probably isn't sitting up there thinking you're going to flip something soft up there.
Pulled high in the air out to right field. On the move is Stanton. Drury rounds the corner and is headed home. And this hops over the wall out there for a ground rule double. And maybe a tough break as that'll freeze the runner at third with 2 gone. A little late on this one as it's lifted the other way down the left field line. Ozuna is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. Striding into the box, JT Realmuto. He'll go to work trying to do something about breaking this 1-1 tie. Into the windup and the pitch. This one's down to third. 2 is left. Lamb. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Here's Echeverria now. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Echeverria.
Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Got him off balance there as he reaches for 1 and grounds it to second. Drury has it. Throw, and he's called out on a close play at first. Into the box. Vance Worley. He singled his last time up. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A knee buckler, and he swings and misses at it.
I really like how he's getting ahead early in the count. He's pitching aggressively, and what that does, it holds the pitch count down.
Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Again, he sends it out of play. Ready with another 0-2. Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by. Now to the plate, Taijuan Walker. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5. There's a fastball missing down and away for a ball. 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Late that time for a strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
Well, he's pitching really good in this game, and the fastball location has been the key. That pitch right there is indicative of the game. Down low, hits a spot. That's what he's been doing with the fastball basically the whole game.
David Peralta.
Hit hard on the ground towards second. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out.
Up next for the
Jake Lamb standing in now. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Sends that one out of play for strike one.
That was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. And no, I spoke too soon. It's by him for a 2-out hit. Digging in and looking for more, Paul Goldschmidt. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. 0-1 count and the pitch. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Working for the punch out and the offering. Swing and a miss. Here's D. Gordon now. He hit a sac fly earlier.
For Miami, second baseman.
Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. And he'll ensure that this ball stays. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Looped over toward first. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Ready for another shot now. Christian Yelich. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Into the windup and the pitch. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
Boy, a check swing on a pitch way out of the zone. Just held up, but boy, as a pitcher, you're hoping that he swings at that one.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Tomas racing back, and he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out. Giancarlo Stanton now. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Lays off 1-0.
Wow, count now 1-0 with a real good slugger up at the plate. This is the time as a pitcher you have to really make some good pitches. This is not the time to just groove one right down the middle.
Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Ready once again, A.J. Pollock. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Center fielder.
Not his best effort that time. It's strike 1.
Well, if you're wondering how good his stuff is, that is it right there. They're not picking him up in this day game right here, and he's got good stuff working.
And that slider's almost in the dirt. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Dribbled up the line. That winds up foul.
Well, when you're hitting with 2 strikes, you're just in battle mode. Right there, he gets a breaking ball. He just fouled it off. Got a piece of it and stays alive.
Now another pitch is hit foul and headed for the seats, so the count will stay put at 1-2.
I like that combination right there. Show him the curveball, and now that fastball sitting in the low 90s is going to look even faster. Nice job of mixing it up.
And he's safe. Here's Yasmani Tomas. 0 for 1 with a run batted in thus far. And this is fouled back and out of play. Leadoff man aboard here in a 1-1 ball game. Now a bluff here as he steps off to look him back at first. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Throw won't get him. Here's the 1-1 delivery. And a slider bounces, and that gets away. And a very big mistake, as that'll move the possible go-ahead run into scoring position. And this is swung on and missed. And boy, they took care of a key man there. 1 away.
Second baseman.
Here's the first pitch to him. Line, but speared on a hop. Throw goes to third. Ball's there, and he is out at third. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Daniel Descalso, 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Breaking ball that's cut on and missed for the first strike. Up and in here as he had to bend out of danger.
Wow, I love to watch a guy who's not afraid to move a hitter's feet. You work inside like that, all of a sudden guys aren't likely to dive out over the plate.
And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Up next for the Diamondbacks.
Ready for another chance? Chris Herman, 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now. And this is going to be a foul ball. 0-2. Here it is. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the. Digging in to try it again. Justin Bour, 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far.
Justin Bour.
And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. Here it comes. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Now a cutter, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Tomas ranging back, still going back, gone to lead off the inning. Here's Marcell Ozuna. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
Ozuna.
First pitch cutter that's by him for strike 1.
Something that stood out to me in this game is the lineup's lack of a solid plan at the plate. Seems like way too many guys are chasing pitches out of the zone and trying to hit pitchers like that one down and away. There's no success in that. That's not an easy pitch to do anything with, right? 96 miles an hour in on the hands. You almost have to be looking for that pitch to be able to do anything with that.
Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
Striding in once again, Derek Dietrich. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Peralta is over just a few steps to his left as he takes it for out number 2.
Now batting.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, JT Realmuto. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. Here's a curveball that runs outside. It's ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Hit down the third baseline, but a foul ball. 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. A wave and a miss.
Well, he gave up that leadoff home run, and I thought, uh-oh, he's in trouble. But he's done a nice job bouncing back. Got 2 quick outs, and now he's got 2 strikes on this hitter. He's got a chance to get out of this unscathed the rest of the way.
Grounded to short. And from deep in the hole, he got him. What a play. Digging in now. Taijuan Walker. He singled in 2 trips. Marlins have some action in the bullpen now as a right-hander is up and throwing. A swing and a shot hit down the corner, but this will land foul as he didn't miss by much. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swings through it for strike number 2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Ozuna is under it. 1 down. Digging in once again, David Peralta. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Line drive to center field. But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out. Jake Lamb standing in now. He's 2 for 3 thus far. And he straightens him up with a fastball that time. It's ball 1.
You know, I doubt he wanted to get that tight with the fastball there, but hey, this is a guy you certainly don't want to let him get his arms extended. He's the kind of guy that can hurt you.
Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Now this pitch sails up and in, and that leaves him muttering to himself. It's ball 2. And this pitch is hit foul off to the left and out of play, so the count goes to 2-2 now. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball. Randall Delgado is out from the bullpen now as he'll make his first appearance here on
Randall Delgado.
Danny Echeverria is in to start things out as he swings and misses at that one at strike 1. 0-1 count and the pitch. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike.
That's some good hitting right there. Great eyes. I mean, to recognize that and lay off it right now, that was nice.
That nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1. Now here it comes. And a fastball just a bit high.
Walks are never good, but they're especially bad news late in games like this. It seems like they always come back to bite them.
3-2. He's set. Here's the 3-2. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going.
That's a nice pitch right there. He threw him a breaking ball, comes back with the fastball, and now he's late. Now he doesn't know how to adjust. He's kind of caught in between. You got him set up perfectly.
Martin Prado.
Pinch hitting for the pitcher Whirling. Number 14, Martin Prado.
Squared that one up just a little late. 0-1. Here it comes. Fouled straight back. Slider. Good 2-strike pitch, but it misses. 1-2.
Wow, that's a tough pitch to lay off right there. You're down 0-2. You're in protect mode. You want to chase that ball. Nice layoff.
And he lays off it to even the count. 2-2. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. Here's the first pitch to him. D. Gordon is at the plate as he watches ball 1. A 1-0 delivery. The knee buckler, and he swings and misses at it.
I'll tell you, if I'm pitching right now, I'm not throwing anything near the strike zone until these guys prove they can lay off it. They're just being way too aggressive. Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you can do with that slider breaking down and in unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line. You see a lot of swinging misses on those.
In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. A curveball hit right back at him. And he'll flip it onto first, and with it, that ends the inning. A.J. Ramos.
Now pitching for the
into the box now. Paul Goldschmidt. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8. Hits this one hard the other way. Gordon is there on to first, and a sigh of relief in that visitor's dugout as that's a big man to retire to start out the home 8. First pitch of the at-bat. And he gets a piece of this one to foul it toward the backstop. And there's ball 1. Swung on and missed. 1-2 now. Our pitcher's duel continues here. 2-1 score as we play the 8th. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate.
I like the call for the 2-strike changeup. You got to make a better pitch. He got away with one right there.
And another foul ball.
Whoa, he tried to get a little cute right there. A little 2-strike changeup. He thought he might get a swing and miss, but man, He left that in the zone. He's fortunate that ball didn't leave the park.
So he got him swinging. A.J. Pollock goes down for out number 2 in the bottom half. Now here's his swing, and a ball hit well out there toward right center. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. And hold all tickets now as the tying run gets into scoring position with a 2-out double.
Second baseman, Brandon Drury.
And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. But a big pass at a slider that gets past him.
Matt, I like how he's pitching right here. He's got that runner.
A swing and a miss. That in is Christian Yelich. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once.
Fielder, Christian Yelich.
Here's the first pitch to him. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1.
They've done a real nice job keeping this guy under wraps in this one. No hits for him so far, and what stands out to me is they're going right after him. They're not pitching him like they're afraid he's going to do any damage.
Right fielder, Giancarlo Stanton.
First pitch on its way. Giancarlo Stanton comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. The 1-0 pitch. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
A swing and a miss there. 2-2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Just a bit low. Ball 3.
I understand pitching carefully to this guy in the box, but the man on deck doesn't represent any relief either. He's going to have to go after one of these guys.
Now a swing, and he pops him up right up the chute. This may be tough behind the plate, and he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. Digging in and looking for more, Justin Bour. It was a solo shot for him in his last at-bat. Shot toward right center, but this is taken in out there in the out. Stepping up now. Daniel Descalso.
The shortstop, Daniel Descalso.
Kyle Barraclough takes the ball now and
pitching for Miami, number 46, Kyle.
And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
Oh, he might have got away with one. 2-strike breaking ball that ended up being in the zone. I think he probably wanted that out of the zone, but fortunately, he just fouled it off.
A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's 1 away. Ooh, he saws him off with that one. And he'll find a way to dodge the shrapnel out there to make the play for out number 2. Jeremy Hazelbaker will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. Ball 1. 2 out, nobody on. Now a swing and a fly ball, and this should do it. Ozuna over to his right, makes the catch, and that's the ball game. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.